Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Infinite Wisdom. Here to let you know what it is, what it ain't, and what it's gonna be. Thank you all for vibing with me. Thank you all for rocking with me. Shout out to the new subbies and hello to the returning subscribers. This is going to be an urgent channel message. I honestly been meaning to put this message out for some time. It hit me. I got the download a while ago, but for whatever reason, I just didn't release it. But there is a karmic who is scrambling. A lot of these karmics are running out of tactics. They are running out of things to do. They are holding on for dear life. Their plots have not worked. The spell work has backfired. The spell work is not working. And so they don't, they're losing. And they're refusing to admit that they are losing. A lot of them have tried to compete with you silently, which we all know you can't compete where you don't compare. A karmic to a divine feminine or divine masculine, come on now. What could you really do? But these karmics are trying to repeatedly tap into your energy. They are repeatedly trying to figure out what it is about you. Some of them have paid people to watch you. Some of them have worked with your family behind your back to watch you. Some of them have gotten into your medical records, your school records, shit like that, trying to find out everything there is about you, your blood type, you know, your IQ level, just everything about you. The desperation is real. Now, the karmics are trying to communicate with you telepathically. They want to know how you think. They want to know what you would say to your divine masculine, how you would move. I'm getting this energy of show me type of energy, like a pick me, but most importantly, a show me type of energy. Show me how you would do this. Show me how you would do that. But the thing about it is, bitch, if I gave you the recipe, if I showed you everything from point A to Z, you still would fail, because nothing that you do is gonna persuade him. Girl, that's just the same for y'all. Y'all karmics are like trying to smell like you, are trying to do everything like you. Some of them have created tarot channels. Now they reading tarot. Some of them, whatever, if you do hair, now they want to go and open up a business to do hair. You won't even know how to put a perm in. Okay? You don't know the first thing about natural hair. You don't know the first thing about what's a neutralizer. All right? You're like, some of y'all do nails, and now all of a sudden they want to study to be a nail tech. You know, they're crafty. They understand that they're losing. They understand that your divine counterpart wants you and only you. And so in order to keep their spot, they're trying to copy you, to study you, to find out everything it is about you, your background, where you come from, how you walk, how you talk, how you think, how you act. And so now they're trying to communicate with you telepathically to see how you think. What kind of things would you have said? Show me this. Show me how you would dance. Show me how you would write. Show me how you would do this. Show me how you would cook. It's this show me. Some of y'all could be from the show me state, sunshine state or something like that. But it's this show me energy. If y'all come from the LGBTQ LMNOP, okay, community, or you have friends that are, there's this song that says, I heard you want to walk like me, walk like me, walk like me, walk like me. Hey, they want you to show them how to walk. They want to walk like you. They want to death drop like you. Some of them will death drop, literally. Child, because of all this spell work that they've been doing, it's going to backfire. And the thing about it is, A lot of it has already backfired, but they continuously do this shit, hoping that it's gonna work on you. You know, they have this God complex, like they can't be taught, like they can't be set down. They feel like they are God. God has allowed them to feel as though that they are powerful, more powerful than him. They have these God complexes, like nothing's gonna happen to me. I can't be set down. And a lot of the spell work has worked on many people, but when it got to you, divine feminine, divine masculines, the chosen ones, that shit don't work. That shit don't stick at all. It backfires immediately. But they're in such of a power struggle. They're power hungry that they're refusing. Some of them are even refusing to acknowledge that it's backfiring. They just like, well, no, this is just that, or no, bitch, the shit is backfiring. They are so prideful that you could be dealing with a Leo. They're so prideful to the point that they just feel untouchable, you know. But you need to be careful with you whatever protection method that you use. You need to amplify that shit, because it's like they're holding on for dear life. I'm getting this picture right now of someone like being pulled away. You know, like in those movies when there's some sort of tornado, and I picked up like a tornado, and it happened the other day. But yeah, in several states. But you know how like there's some sort of natural disaster or tornado where it's like really windy, and someone is trying to hold on to a person or place or thing, and they just still get like moved away, drafted away. Someone could be going through a draft, or someone drinks Miller drafts, or someone could be a sports fan, a sports player, or something like that, and they're trying to figure out what team to pick or something like that. I don't know, but or either you recently did, but yeah, like spirit is literally moving these people out of the way. They're trying to hold on for dear life, and a lot of them are blaming it on you, divine feminine, on you, divine masculine, but it's actually the point that, you know, these relationships, these karmic relationships, were never really supposed to be for an extended period. You learn the lesson, you move on, you know, and that's just it. A lot of just refuse to believe that they are losing. A lot of them are refusing, like they've come up with so many tactics and none of it has worked at all. And so they want to embody your energy. They want to get into your energy. They want to figure out what it is about you. That's why they have people watching you. What is it about you? That's why they have people watching you, downloading things on your phone to monitor you. What is it that what are your interests? So if you're someone who is a carnivore, you love eating meat, and the karmic is a vegetarian, now they switching up their whole fucking lifestyle, and vice versa. If you are someone who is a painter, all right, and this person don't even fuck with crayons, now all of a sudden they're going out and buying all the goddamn canvases and all the fucking, like, it's sad. It's beyond sad. So with your protection methods, amplify the fuck out of that shit. Whatever. I'm sorry, y'all. My throat chakra is acting up. That's how I know that these karmas don't want this message out. And then I had another interruption. But whatever it is that you do to protect yourself, you need to amplify that. And always remember that, you know, everything is working in divine orchestration. If God is the one that put you two together, don't you think that spirit is still fighting for the both of you behind the scenes? The thing about it is, you got to understand that we are fighting not against flesh, but against principalities. And what these karmics just don't want to accept is spirit did not condone this. Spirit did not the interruptions. Spirit did not put them together with your person. You signed the contract, okay? And that contract has to be fulfilled. So it doesn't matter what kind of witch they go to, what kind of practitioner they go to, it's still not gonna work. Another download that I had, I don't know if I said it in a reading, I feel like I did. These karmics are telling people that they're going to doctor's appointments when in actuality it's not like a physical mental health or physical health doctor. These people, when they say they got a doctor's appointment, they actually going to practitioners. Some of them are taking belongings of divine masculines and divine feminines to the practitioners to keep them intertwined with them. They are so afraid of separation that now they're going to these practitioners, bringing belongings and all this type of crazy shit. A lot of them are trying to touch you. The divine masculines and the divine feminines, they're trying to make sure they have some sort of physical contact, some sort of calling on the phone. They want some sort of a contact and attachment. That's the word I'm looking for. Because when they do this, they are saying things in their mind. They're doing spells. Quick spells is what I'm hearing. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I've never messed around in any type of spell work. I don't know. So excuse my ignorance if I sound like I don't know, child. This is just the download that I'm getting from spirit. And y'all notice how my voice is changing. So I gotta be saying something that is right. But they're doing certain things where they have some sort of attachment to you or your person, but that is also not going to work. I'm telling you, some of these karmics are literally about to pass away because they've gotten a multitude of signs that they need to stop. They've gotten a multitude of signs to show you that you don't belong to them, and your person and or your person does not belong to them. Some of them are getting so desperate to the fact that they're like, okay, well, if your person wants you, excuse me, I'm so sorry, 333 on the phone. If your person wants you and only you, then the karmic is trying to be a tag along. This person has some sick fetishes, some sick fantasies, and it's more so about I can't lose. So if your person has left you and gone back to them, there was spell work done. If you were in a situation where you and your masculine may have an on and off relationship, or some sort of or the masculine has left the karmic and y'all were doing well for a while, and then that person left. This person has counted the number of times that the masculine has left them, became upset about that particular number, and now they're doing everything that they can because they're going to be like, well, this person has left me, I don't know, 5 or 6 times for this divine masculine or this divine feminine. There's not going to be a 7th or 8th time, whatever. So they desperate. 444 on the phone. They're really, really desperate at this point, and they're really doing everything that they can to hold you or your person back. I'm getting this energy of both of y'all having karmic attachments around y'all. So, and this is how you know you are getting closer to your union, because it's like these video games where you get to the last level and you have to fight the hardest giant, and then with the hardest giant you have a multitude of minions coming out of nowhere that you got to fight them too. But once you fight those little minions, you still got to fight the last giant, the one that's supposed to be the hardest, that's on I just heard job board. That is not what I was saying. Some of y'all could be doing something with employment. Or you need to complete something. I just heard Blackboard. Some of y'all could be in college watching me. But what was I about to say? The game board or something like that. I heard gaming system. But whatever the last level is, you fight the hardest giant. You fight the hardest demon. That's how you... Yeah, I hear how my throat chakra trying to act up. That's how I know I'm on point. And when I'm delivering messages, my voice don't sound like this. You know what I'm saying? So, and I've been trying to explain this for the longest time, and I know that y'all can grasp it, but I'm still going to complete what the fuck I was saying. So, yeah, that's how you know that you're close, because you're fighting the hardest battle now. All right? You're on the hardest, you fighting the hardest level now. And once you complete that, it's game over for these bitches. It's game over for these niggas. Like, you know, you and your person are going to be in union. But once, don't ever forget, don't ever feel like it's going to be a time of relaxation, because then that's when the real war starts. Because when you and your person come together, people are going to be trying to tear you apart. I had got this other download too of there's a couple that's actually already in union. 711 on the phone. There's a couple that's already in union. You just got in your union. You just got in your soulmate twin flame union. You're getting married and everything. But there's a karmic or two karmics that's tagging along, still trying to tear you guys apart. One of them is sending pictures to the person's phone showing like, oh, we're together and stuff like that. But in actuality, your person can't stand this person. Your person don't even want to be around them. They're trying to make it seem like, you know, they're together, or if your person is at work, or if your person is away from you for 5 minutes, they're saying like, oh, you know, Stefan was just here, but Stefan didn't do nothing but go to the mailbox. You see what I'm saying? Like, they are desperate. They have nothing else to do. They're spending so much money, so much time and energy to separate you two, and you just got back together, and this person is trying to put thoughts in your mind to make you feel like, you know, it wasn't worth it, or try to make you walk away from your person. Do not believe it. Do not walk away from your person. Think about everything that you have fought for to come back into union. Think about how the fact that this was divinely orchestrated. You guys were divinely created for a specific purpose and a specific union. That is the person that you're supposed to be with. Do not trust these 838 on the phone. Do not trust nothing that these karmics say. Don't even spend time talking to these low vibrational beings. You are a goddess. You are a god, okay? These people cannot even compare. They can't compare, but they wish that they could. So going back to these show me type of energies, they want you to show them how you would do certain things, show them how you would handle certain situations, so they can have some sort of resemblance of you. But if that is your true counterpart, your person, number one, they're gonna know that that's not even your essence. Okay? Number two, they're gonna look at you like, look at the karmic like, bitch, you copying my divine masculine, you copying my divine feminine. Number three, even if you did, let's just say you cut all your hair off. Let's just say you did a big chop, you know, and you used to have like long hair, or either the karmic has long hair. The karmic can go and do a big chop too. But, and your person could love the fact that you were so bold to cut off, you know, cut your hair, or that it shows your certain facial features or something like that. Maybe it highlights your cheekbones. Maybe they see your eyes a little bit more. So if the karmic goes and does the same thing too, your person still be like, what the fuck you cut your hair off for? You look like such and such and such. It's not going to matter. It's not going to be the same. This shit is not going to be the same at all. It's not going to be the same. It doesn't matter if, like, you know, let's just say you're a divine masculine and you go for construction work, but the karmic is actually into office type of jobs. The karmic will go and quit the office type of job and start trying to, I just heard I've been working on the railroad. Some of y'all could be into that. line of work. But the karmic would go and do that, and your divine feminine may like the fact that you're a construction worker or some sort of architect or something like that. The karmic can go and do the same thing. But first of all, they gonna fumble on a job. They don't know what the fuck they doing. They don't even look right in their position. I'm telling you, it don't matter. It does not matter. Even if the 1111 on the phone, twin flame unions are coming back. Like, excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to get this message out. Twin flames are coming into union. And then 1111 puts me in the energy of the 4 of Wands. I instantly saw that card, the 4 of Wands, talking about stability, redemption, a union, homes together, marriages, celebrations, and shit like that. After a separation like this, do you not feel as though you're not gonna have to a cause to celebrate? Some of y'all are just got married or about to get married, and they know it, because once y'all come into union, that's it. That's it. Some of them trying to hold on to your person with babies. You know, some of them are trying to hold on to them with contracts. I just heard nullified and void. Like, it's not going to work. It's not going to work, y'all. 1212. Look up that number. So, that's all I have for y'all. You know, take it how it resonates. Don't go and apply your situation to someone else's. And I know these karmics are listening. They be trying to get the tea. They be trying to get the juice. And bitch, you ain't even a squeeze. But it's not gonna work. It's not even gonna work. And you gotta think about it. Like, some of these karmics are trying to cause delays in your person's way. But think about it like this. The more delays that are being placed in your person's way, the more they gonna want you. The more they are gonna want you, the harder they are gonna fight. It's like when you go without seeing a person for so long, just to think about it, because when people play these games, right? And sometimes it works on certain people, like, oh, I'm gonna text this person, but when they text me back, I'm gonna wait like an hour or two. A low vibrational person is going to be like, okay, what the fuck? Why isn't this person texting me back? What's going on? But someone that's high vibrational, knows their self-worth and stuff, it's an automatic turn off. Okay? So when you're away from a particular person for quite some time, and you know that this is your person, you know it ain't no games involved, you can see the shit that's being done. Another message. Oh, so many downloads. Listen to this song by Trey Songz. It's called Coming For You, or I'm Coming For You. He's explained another download. I'm trying to get these messages out as fast as I can. I almost said it's explaining how heavy the lady is. Some of y'all could be MC Light fans, but he's explaining all of the delays, all of the setbacks that's being placed in his way. One of them, he said, he got pulled over or something, and I swear that I was coming. Some of them, these karmas are trying to get your person wrapped up in legal disputes and all of this type of shit, court proceedings. And then he said, but my mama called talking about a cotton style. Some of them, you have toxic karmic mothers that are trying to separate you and your person as well. All right. But it's so many delays that's being put in this person's way. And even though it's an inconvenience to your person, it still makes them want you even more. So don't even stress about this shit. Don't even stress about this shit. Just know that God is all over this situation. No weapon formed you all should be able to prosper. Think about all of the times that they have tried. Think about all of the spells that they have done. Think about all of the magic that they have done. None of that shit has worked. All of it has backfired. And it will continue to backfire until God sits them down, literally, figuratively, however you want to put it. But God is going to let them know what it is, what it ain't, and what it's going to be. Thank you all for listening, and until next time.